guys, and welcome to Dollar Workout Club. I'm Lynn, and since I'm wearing green, I'm going to be showing you the beginner modifications for all the exercise moves today. Drew here in yellow is going to be showing you the intermediate level, and Natalie, since she's wearing red, is going to be showing you the advanced version of the exercise moves today. We have quite a bit of moves that we're doing. We're going to show you all the different variations. If you are familiar with these exercise moves, which are written in the written section, you can go ahead and see in that section where the warm-up begins, and you can skip ahead to that section. So Drew's going to help me by showing the exercise moves at both the green and yellow version, and Natalie the red, and then we'll jump into that warm-up together. So the first move we're doing is push-ups, and at a green level, you're going to want to come near a wall, step out a couple feet, and raise up on your toes. Then you're going to have your arms a little over shoulder width apart and bending at the elbow. You're going to lean in until you can get your nose as close to the wall as possible, and then you're going to push back out, and as you extend, you're going to really squeeze that chest muscle. To make it easier, you could step a little further in. Closer to the wall is going to be easier, and then further out it's going to be harder. Yellow and red are both doing push-ups on the ground. The only difference is yellow is going to be doing them on their knees and red on their feet. Arms again a little over shoulder width apart, backs flat, butt down, lowering that all the way to the chest and then all the way back up. So chest to mat, back up. Perfect. We'll go through form as we're doing these exercises together as well. Next move we're doing is butt kickers. So at a green version, you're simply going to be kicking your foot back towards your butt as high up as you can, just one foot at a time. Yellow and red are actually going to be jumping, kicking their feet back, and definitely making sure that they hit their butt and going at as fast a pace as possible. Next, we're doing deadlift. Now, with the deadlift, you're going to be using varying weights, but the move's going to be the same. So green, I'm going to be using soup cans, Drew's using some heavy water jugs, and Natalie's using a heavier weight. And you're going to have your feet about shoulder width apart, your knees are going to be slightly bent, and you're going to hinge at the back while keeping that weight really close to your body. Think of dragging that weight down to your body, and as you hit a little down by about shin level, you're going to then extend all the way back up and squeeze your glutes at the top. Now, this is a very advanced movement, and I'd rather have you focus on form than go quickly. So make sure you practice this a couple times, and again, go at a slow speed if needed. Remember, you're going to be keeping that back flat. You don't want to arch your back like you see Drew doing here, and you want to keep that weight as close to your shins as you drag it down the entire way.
And the other day we were doing straight leg deadlifts. Notice that these are regular deadlifts, so our knees are bending while we're hinging at the same time.
Yep, you're going to have your knees slightly bent throughout that process as you drag the weight down as far as you can. Normally do about shin level, and then make sure to squeeze your glutes at the top. The next move we're doing is burpees. At a green level, you're going to be using a chair, or you can use a ledge. You're going to have your hands just straight down from your shoulders, and then you're going to step one foot back and then the other, forward, forward, and reach up on those toes. So back, back, forward, forward, reach. At a yellow version, you're going to be using still also a chair or ledge, but you're going to be jumping those feet back, forward, and jumping up. Back, forward, jumping up. Red's going to be doing burpees on the ground, so she's going to kick her feet back, chest to ground, kick her feet forward, and jump up in the air, just like you see her doing here at a quick pace. And again, don't worry, because we'll be talking about form as we do these exercise moves with you. Next, we have a laying chest press, and regardless of your fitness level, we'll all be doing the exact same move. The only difference is going to be the weight that you're using. What you're going to do is you're going to lay on the ground, your knees are going to be bent for support, your back's flat against the mat. You're going to hold that dumbbell weight straight up above you, and then you're going to lower your elbows down towards the side till you reach the mat, and then you're going to push that weight straight back up. So your arms straight out to the side and then straight up. Make sure that you don't lift the weight above your head and that you don't lower it down towards your waist level. You really want to keep it straight and have those elbows bent the whole time as you come up and then bend as you come down. Perfect. Next, we're going to be doing mountain climbers. So at a green level, you're going to get back to that chair or ledge, and it's very similar to a burpee. The only difference is you're going to be walking your feet back and forward and staying in that position back and forward and going as fast as you can, like you see Drew doing here. At a yellow level, you're going to have your feet separated and be alternating, jumping them back and forth. Red's doing that, but on the ground, so it makes it a much more difficult move, moving those legs back and forth. 2 more moves to go, you guys. The next move is a bent over row. Again, all levels are going to be doing the same thing, just at varying weight. Your feet are close in together, your knees are bent, and as you can see, they're sticking out their butt and they're bending at their back, but keeping that back nice and flat, and the weights with their palms are facing each other, the weights down in front, and you're going to simply bend at the elbow, bringing those weights as close as you can towards your side and squeezing up at the shoulder blade and then lowering it back down, just like you see Natalie and Drew doing here. And then the last move we're doing is high knees. So at a green level, you're simply gonna be lifting those knees as high as you can while walking and alternating in place like you see here. The higher you can get those knees, the better. Yellow and red are gonna actually be jumping, and you can see that red's just gonna be going at a little bit faster pace. And the key here, you guys, is really make sure you bring those knees up. It's not a jog, okay? It's a high knee, so make sure you get those knees up high. So those are all the moves, and don't worry, we'll be doing them with you and reminding you of form. Drew and I are gonna start our warm-up with the Michael Phelps move, so follow along with us, and Natalie will explain the structure of today's workout for you guys today.
All right, guys, last day of the week. Our structure is going to be exactly the same as we've done in every other exercise, in every other workout this week. So we're going to have 4 different supersets. The first superset is going to be push-ups and butt kicks. So you're going to do push-ups for 30 seconds, butt kicks for 30 seconds. Immediately repeat back to push-ups, butt kicks. You're going to do that 4 times. So 4 sets of push-ups for 30 seconds, 4 sets of butt kicks for 30 seconds. Then you get a 30-second rest. Then the next superset is dumbbell deadlifts for 30 seconds, burpees for 30 seconds. Repeat that 4 times, 30-second rest. Next one is lying chest press for 30 seconds, mountain climbers for 30 seconds. Repeat that 4 times, 30-second rest. The last one is bent over rows for 30 seconds, high knees for 30 seconds. Repeat that 4 times. So I know that's a mouthful. The whole workout should take 17 minutes and 30 seconds. But if you got lost while I was explaining that, don't worry, because everything's going to be on the screen and we are all switching at the exact same time. So you can just follow along with us. Oh,
that was a mouthful, right?
Cherry pickers. That's a warm-up that's hard for me to do.
Natalie wants to show
So
us those
that-
I just kept talking until you guys were done with us. No, if you've been a member for a while, you know I'm super uncoordinated. I have no rhythm, and for some reason, cherry pickers require rhythm to me, so I look goofy.
right.
All I know is most of the moves we look goofy anyway, so who cares, right?
Who
All right,
cares?
you guys, I know it sounded like a lot. It's gonna go by quick because we're alternating with so many moves, and don't worry, you're gonna follow along with us. Make sure you have your weights nearby, a chair if you need it. We're gonna get started in just a few seconds. I'm gonna be getting near the wall since I'm gonna be starting with green push-ups. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, I'm pacing myself because I know I can't do
Doing
push-ups
push-ups
super fast.
on your feet is very difficult. All of these push-up levels are difficult for 30 seconds. By the time the 30 seconds are done, whatever level you chose should be really hard. And if it's not, you might want to challenge yourself by moving up a level. Breathe
5
through it. Keep that back flat and
5
that butt
seconds.
down.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hurry.
Okay,
Butt
butt
kicks.
kicks.
Hurry. Go,
Relax,
go, go.
hurry.
Now green,
Relax, hurry.
I'm gonna be staying over here while I do the butt kickers close to the wall. Since we don't have an extra transition time when we go straight into it, I wanna make sure my transitions are quick. So still follow along. Remember, you're just kicking that 1 foot up as high as it can towards your butt.
10 more
going
seconds.
as fast as you can.
Make sure that you're focusing on your breathing, because when you go from lying down
5
to
seconds.
standing up, you can get lightheaded sometimes.
2, 1. Down. Go.
Shake out.
All right,
Arm.
back to
Relax,
push-ups.
hurry.
Quick transition, you guys. And I want you to focus on good form throughout. Every round that we do is gonna get more tough as we go. So I want you to focus on keeping that back flat, that butt down. Remember, if you're doing
job.
green, the further you step away from the wall, the harder this move's gonna be. Really challenge yourself here.
10 seconds. Keep going.
Nice job. Almost there.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Butt kickers. Go, go, go.
Nice job, butt kickers. Remember, fast and pace as possible. We're really getting our heart rate up here.
You notice on the push-ups, I'm going kind of slow. Like, I go a lot slower than Drew would have on red. But we each go at our own pace. And it's more important to have perfect form
10
than
seconds.
high reps with bad form.
Absolutely. Always better to have good form and fewer reps.
3, 2, 1. Switch.
All right.
Round 3 here.
Round 3.
Ready? And here we go.
And another thing that's important to remember, as Natalie was talking about that, how she's doing push-ups slower than, say, Drew, is a lot of times we think, oh, because we can't do as many push-ups on our feet, we'll just stick with the yellow level. I really challenge all of you guys out there that have been doing push-ups on your knees for a while, even if you can only do 3 on your feet, the best way you're going to progress in this move is by
3,
challenging yourself
2,
and trying the best
1.
that you can.
Switch. Butt kickers. Go, go, go.
Good job, guys.
We're almost done.
Nice job. This is where we get that heart rate elevated. You really should start to feel winded at this point. If not, challenge yourself by picking up the speed, moving up a level. We are coming into our last round after this, you guys.
Good job. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Last round here. We have a 30-second break for this round.
Give it your all. I know it's hardest on the last round. Do the best you can, even if you're just getting in a few. This is really where your body's gonna see the most improvement. Is when we're the most fatigued, our muscles are at failure at this point. Challenge
Good
yourself,
job.
you guys. Keep good form.
5 more seconds. 3,
Nice job.
2, 1. Butt kickers. Go, go, go. Hurry.
Woo!
We get 30-second
Nice
break
job.
after this.
Everything you got, because we got that break coming.
Good job. Good job. You get it.
If it
Keep
helps,
going.
you can start moving around like you see Drew doing. Take your mind off of it. Keep that speed up though. Push, push, push.
Good job. You have 10 seconds. We're almost there. 5 seconds. Go, go, go. 3, 2, 1. Relax.
Woo.
30 seconds. Grab some water.
All right.
Next up, dumbbell deadlifts and burpees.
Don't sit down, keep moving. Holy moly. You should be very out of breath right now, like me.
Good job, you guys. 15 more seconds, okay?
All right, make sure you have your stuff in place. For me, I'm bringing that chair over.
Yep. Almost there.
All right, and make sure that you have
5
your
seconds.
weight handy.
Make sure focus on form here. Ready, go.
Remember, you're hinging your back and your butt at the same time that you're bending your legs, so it's one continuous movement. You really want the focus to be on your lower back here and on your glutes.
Squeeze those
Keeping
glutes.
those weights as close to your shins as possible.
And as you see, we're not hinging our back. Okay, we're not hunching over. We're hinging and keeping it
5
flat.
more seconds.
Okay, and you might not go down as far. As you can see, I'm just going
Relax,
right below
go.
my knees.
Next one, burpees.
Relax, go.
Relax and go. All right, burpees, you guys. Really challenge yourself here. Going at a fastest pace as possible. Really getting our heart rate up, just like we did in the last superset.
10 seconds.
Nice job. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Back to those
Go, go, go.
deadlifts.
So I got 8 burpees. I'm gonna aim for that each time. That's my goal, to compete against myself.
Now you guys may notice at the green level, I'm literally keeping that weight against my body and gliding it down just below my knees and then coming back up, keeping that back flat the entire time and then squeezing my glutes at the top.
3, 2,
1.
switch.
Burpees.
Here we go. Here
All
we
right, fast, fast. Remember, the faster you go, the harder you're making this move for yourself to really get that heart rate up and see the most benefit. And for green or yellow, the further you step or jump your feet back, the harder you can make this move. Nice job, you guys. Almost there. We have about 5 seconds before we transition back into those deadlifts. 2, 1, and
Go.
deadlift.
Here we go.
Nice job. Remember, good form.
Remember, we're not doing straight leg deadlifts like we did earlier in the week. You're bending your knees slightly while you hinge at the waist.
If you feel like your form is starting to struggle, you can go ahead and put that weight down and even do this move without any weight. You really want to make sure you're using proper form here. 2, 1.
Burpees. Go, go, go.
Burpees.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Try and get that same number you got last round and the round before. Just trying to stay consistent.
Pick up that speed. You guys, after this, we're going into our last round. So I really want you to challenge yourself. And remember, we have that rest right afterwards. So I want you to leave it all on the table here. As fast as you can. We have about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go. Last
And
round.
deadlifts. Quick transitions
Hurry.
here, you guys. Get right into it. Bending those knees slightly. Keeping that weight really close by your body. Making sure that back is flat. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Final round. Final time you have to do this. Nice job. We have 5 seconds left. Breathe. 2, 1.
Go, go, go. Burpees.
Burpees.
Last round here, we get 30-second break.
Finish strong
So
here
go
because we
all
got
out.
the 30 seconds after this to try to catch our breath and get a drink of water. Everything you got. Breathe through it. Step those feet back far. Jump those feet back far. You should be tired. You should be breathing hard. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1.
Good
30
job.
seconds.
Good job, you
Woo!
guys. 30-second break. Next up, we got chest press and mountain climbers, okay? You're on your back. You gotta flip over really quick. Do the mountain climbers, okay? So it's gonna be a quick transition. Just go as fast as you can, okay?
Oh,
13 seconds.
Red's not even going to be able to catch their breath. All right. And you might feel the same way at home. You got this. Okay, get into
Here we go.
position. Grab those weights, you guys. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Good form here. All the way to full extension at the top. No half reps like this.
Make
Okay.
sure you really focus on your breathing, okay? If you start to feel lightheaded, take a second, rest, and hop right back in.
Because we're going from a laying down position to standing up, especially if you're green or yellow because you're not flipping over like red, make sure you get up at a good speed. You don't want to go too fast and get lightheaded.
3
3,
seconds.
2, 1, and get up. Now our transition needs to be as quick as possible, but again, be careful as you get up. I don't want you to be lightheaded, but then I want you to go straight into those mountain climbers. As quick a transition as possible and getting up and down. Nice job. Remember, the further you step or jump those feet back, the harder you're going to make this move. You should also feel this a lot in your shoulders, just holding you up in this position. Gets pretty difficult.
5
We have 5
seconds.
seconds left. Almost there, you guys. 2, 1.
Right back on
Right
your back.
back down. All right,
Here we
slowly
go.
getting yourself back down. It's okay if it takes you a few seconds to get down, but then go ahead and get right back into position. Get as many of those chest presses in before we have to transition again back to
You
those
guys-
mountain climbers.
I'm pushing myself so hard, I literally feel like I'm gonna throw up.
If
I don't
she
mean that
does,
to be
we will
funny,
get it
I'm
on
serious.
camera.
It'll be on camera, you
You
guys.
really, yeah, blooper reel. You really should be at that point where you're
2,
pushing
and
yourself
switch.
so hard.
1.
Go, go, go. Mountain climbers.
All right,
Oh, my arms are just burnt out.
really challenge yourself. If you need to take a break, you can take a quick break, but then jump right back into it. Because remember, we have these breaks built in, those 30 seconds. We're really trying to work consistently throughout these supersets with no break if possible. So challenge yourself here.
Good job, you guys.
Keep pushing through. Almost there. We have less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go.
Get
On
back
your back.
down for those chest
So-
presses.
My arms are so tired that occasionally after every like maybe 10 steps, I'd have to rock back onto my heels, let my arms rest for half a second or 1 second, and jump right back into it.
Nice job. Push that weight straight up, squeeze that chest. Less
Make
than
sure
10
you're-
seconds before we transition.
Exhaling as you push the weight up, inhaling as you bring the weight down.
2, 1.
Switch. Go, go, go.
Switch. Get up as fast as you can.
This is round 3. Almost
Here
on
we go.
round
Mountain climbing. I think how most people feel about burpees, I feel about mountain climbing. They're so hard for me.
Very difficult. Gets that heart rate up, but then you're also holding so much of your weight with your shoulders. That's why mountain climbers are so tough. You may feel that in your shoulders. You need a quick break.
5
Shake
seconds.
those arms out. Almost there, you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go. Last round.
All
last
right,
round.
last round, best round. Grab that weight, transition as quickly as you can. It's the last time we have to do this. Pushing that weight up, like Natalie said, you're gonna be breathing out as you're pushing that weight up, and breathing in as you bring the weight down by your side. Nice job. Focus on your breathing.
Keep moving. Keep those arms
Almost
moving.
there. We have just about 5 seconds left until we
Full
get
range
into
of
our
motion.
last round of mountain climbers.
Get it, get it, get it.
And transition.
Go, go, go.
Last round of mountain
round.
climbers.
Make it burn.
Move it. We get that 30
You gotta
seconds
burn
break
it to earn it.
afterwards.
Let's go.
Fast, 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 fast. Nice job. Really challenge yourself here. We get that 30-second break right afterward. Step or jump those feet back. As far as you can, less than 10 seconds. Nice job.
Go, go, go.
Push through, push
5,
through.
3, 2,
1, and
Good
break.
job. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Shake it out, shake it out.
Nice
Okay,
job.
bend over rows, high knees, okay? So we're doing back and cardio next.
Make sure you have that weight nearby.
Good job, you guys. We're almost done. One more round, one more superset. 4 rounds of this superset and we're done.
Almost done. Whew. All right, grab that weight, you guys. You're starting in 5 seconds. 2, 1, bent over row.
Start rowing.
Remember, we have those feet close together. You have your knees bent. You're again hinged, but your back is flat. And you're bringing those weights up right by your body and squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. Okay, we're going straight into high knees after this. Have just about 10 more seconds. Really focus on form here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. High knees, you guys, high
Go, go,
knees.
go. 30 seconds of this.
Remember,
Let's go,
we're really
guys.
trying to make sure we bring those knees up to hip level. Or if you can, a little bit higher. The higher you can bring those knees, the better. And try to get as quick a pace as possible to get that heart rate up. So green, even though you're not jumping, this should be getting you out of breath. If not, pick up the pace a little bit more. Almost
5
there, you
seconds.
guys. We're going to be going right back into bent over
3,
rows.
2, 1, bend over rows.
All
Here we
right,
go.
3 more rounds to go. Almost done.
Deep breath before you bend over and go.
Keep that back flat. Keep that weight really close to your body as you lower it straight down and hinging at the elbow, bringing it straight up. I like to make sure I have a second pause at the top and that I really squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathe through it, you guys. We have about 10 seconds left. Transitioning right back into those high knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, go.
High
Here we go.
knees. All right, move that body. Get that heart rate up. Fast, fast, fast. Good job. If you guys start to struggle with those bent over rows and you're arching your back, go ahead and put the weight down or get a lighter weight. All right, we're almost there, you guys. Almost done with our second round. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
All right, bent over rows, grab that weight. Get right into it. Remember, we don't have transition time, so go straight into it. Make sure your back is flat. If you have a really heavy weight, we tend to arch our back, and that could really injure you. So make sure your back is flat. You need to put down that weight in order to keep good form. Always better to have better form than to have more reps or heavier weight. 5 more seconds. Going right
Go.
back into those high knees.
Let's go, you guys.
2, 1, high knees. High knees.
We're almost there.
We're almost there, you guys. This should be really tough. You should be out of breath. You should be tired. But this is a really intense workout. I'm proud of you guys. Keep going. Just 1 more round left.
15 seconds. We're almost there.
Almost
10,
there, almost there.
10 seconds.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
5, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
last
last
round.
round, best round.
We're done after this round.
All right, grab that weight, bent over row, back flat, straight into it. Squeezing those shoulder blades at the top, you guys. Focus on your breathing. I'm breathing in as I go down and out as I squeeze up. Nice job. We have just about 10 more seconds until we go into our final movement, high knees, for just 30 seconds, and then we're done. 3 more seconds, 2, 1,
Go, go,
high
go.
knees.
High knees,
All
yeah,
right,
here we
everything
go.
you got, you guys. High as you can. Bring those knees up. Make sure it's at least at waist level. Try to get it even higher. Move that speed. Okay? 15 seconds left. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit.
Let's go, let's go.
Keep breathing.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Finish
Keep
strong.
breathing.
Don't quit.
5 more seconds.
5 seconds.
3, 2,
2,
1. And done. Woo!
Good job.
Nice job.
Stretch.
High five. High five.
No?
Natalie's dying.
I'm dead.
Get a drink of water real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Focus on your breathing. Your heart rate should be really elevated right now. Move a little bit side to side. Get a drink of
Last workout
water.
for the week. Yeah.
So good to finish the week on this kind of note, though, you guys, right?
We have a fun week planned for you next week too. Big 12.
All right, we're going to be stretching our chest against a wall. You can go to the edge like you see Drew. I'm going to be holding onto this fireplace. You're going to hold on, and then you're going to twist your body away. And as you do, you should feel the stretch right through your chest, all through your shoulder. Hold that there for a few more seconds. We'll switch sides. That was an intense workout.
Holy
Natalie
smokes.
wrote
'Kay.
that one.
Even now, a minute after the workout's over, my heart rate was still 185.
Whoa.
Like,
That's high. All right, switch sides. Other side, holding on or against a wall. Rotate away. Just really feel a pull right here.
whew. You see me sometimes checking my pulse. What I'll do is I'll look at the clock and I'll count how many beats I feel in 6 seconds, and then I'll multiply that number by 10. And that's an estimate. It's not perfect, but it's an estimate of how many beats per minute you were getting.
All right, let's get down on the ground.
Cat back stretch.
All right,
So we're arching our back down
and then
rounding
up.
it out.
So as
So
you're on
good,
all
stick that butt
fours,
out.
you'll stick your butt out. And like you can see, Drew, because he's from the side, a little bit easier. You're alternating between sticking that butt out, having the back flat, and then hunching over.
Tilting that pelvis forward.
Good job,
Tucking it in.
guys.
Nice job.
You guys, I hope you're really proud of yourself. Today was a hard workout. And regardless of what level you did, or even if you had to drop a little, you finished. If you're here with us right now, that means you finished.
All right, child's pose. While you're in this position, put those feet close together while those knees are wide, and then go ahead and just try to sit back on the heels while you keep those arms extended all the way out in front. Rest that head on the mat. Focus on that breathing. This should be very relaxing. It's opening up those hips. A few more deep breaths.
I'm still breathing really hard. Gosh, that was tough.
Especially if your heart rate's still really high like Natalie, it's great to do these stretches one more time through as you're watching that recipe and motivation video that's coming right up after this. Great workout, you guys. Amazing way to end the week. We love you guys here at Dollar Workout Club. We hope you loved the workout. Leave comment in the notes how you did and what you thought of today's workout. Please tell your friends and family about the program, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Meditation. You guys, I want to talk about one of the things that I've implemented into my health and wellness routine that has made one of the best benefits in my life, and that's meditation. A lot of people have been talking about it. It's kind of a buzzword, and so many people are implementing it into their life because of all the benefits. There's a lot of different types of meditations out there, which I think can make a lot of us overwhelmed. A lot of them have to do with just breathing techniques or chanting techniques. The meditation that I found that works for me is one that more implements tools that I can actually use in my life. I wanted to read some of the benefits that I pulled up from meditation. A lot of articles and studies have now gone into showing the different benefits that you can have from meditating. Some of those include that it reduces aging, helps you appreciate life more, helps you feel more connected, improves the functioning of your brain, helps you get better sleep, increases your immunity to help fight diseases, improves your attention span, improves metabolism, and even can help you lose weight. For me, one of the biggest things it did was reduce my anxiety, helped me to have a better quality of life, and probably improve my happiness at least 25–30%. I know that sounds kind of extreme for just doing one thing each day, but meditation really has been a tool that's helped me. My favorite site, or my favorite spiritual teacher for meditation, is David Gandelman. He lived locally around where I lived in Hawaii and had a lot of great tools that they taught for meditation. One of those tools, for example, was grounding, like imagining a tree trunk that goes from the top of your head all the way down through the base of your spine, all through the center of the earth to the core. And through that process, you imagine any tightness or negativity or anything that's really bothering in your space, and you push it down that trunk to recycle it into the core, to move out all negativity or negative thoughts. Another really big one for me that I needed to learn was between the space of your eyes. I imagine it's a big room, and that's where a lot of our thoughts, ideas, or impressions from other people come. Maybe if you close your eyes and you're imagining that room, you see your mom that's constantly giving you advice on what you should or shouldn't be doing, or maybe it's a spouse, or maybe it's a friend, maybe it's your boss. And all of those other people's thoughts and opinions a lot of times can give you anxiety or stress or confuse you on what's right for you and what you should be doing in your path. And so I learned an amazing tool to clear out the space there. I also learned a really amazing tool about setting boundaries with other people that really helped me in my life. So meditation, again, there's so many forms. You can Google and research a ton of different varieties to find what's right for you. If you want to use one like the one I do that gives you tools that you can implement into your life, I like to go to groundedmind.com for those. So hopefully you try meditation, see if it improves the quality of your life like it has mine.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when
Hashtag,
we're killing
hashtag.
it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we
Hashtag.
we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.